Hello and welcome to Dinner on Your Doorstep, the show that proves that any average Joe, or Matt, can recreate a popular takeaway from the comfort of their own home.
Also has the added bonus that it's not going to break your bank.
This week, we're going Italian. Oh, I see you've noticed the pizza. Well, just so happens, that's what we're going to be making today.
In a world full of pizza places, pizzerias.
Is that right?
One average Matt just wanted a pizza in a short space of time without selling his kidneys. What happens when he tries to make his own?
Now's about the time I head out to get some ingredients. To get this commissioned, we had to prove that you lot actually like pizza. Cue market research. Do you like Italian food?
Yes, we do.
What Italian foods do you like?
Pizza.
Wow. Do you like Italian food?
Yes, I do.
What kind of Italian food do you like?
I like pizzas.
Wow. Do you like Italian food?
Yeah? Yeah?
What kind of Italian food do you like?
Pasta.
Do you like Italian food?
Yeah.
What kind of Italian food do you like?
Pizza.
Wow. Do you like Italian food?
Yeah.
What kind of Italian food do you like?
Pizza.
Yeah! Wow, with that overwhelming response, it seems people really do like pizza. On with the show. You may not be aware, but you probably have a market nearby, chock full of cheap, high-quality produce and larger-than-life personalities. How are you doing today?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Great. So it really doesn't have to be a scary experience. You want lots of cabbage? They've got it. Cucumber? They've got that too. All the fruit you can think of. Oh, and of course, a coconut. You can find it all at the markets. But for today, we're going to stick with some cheese and veg. Can I just get this bag of grated cheddar? Is that okay? Thank you very much.
60 pence, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you want to carry a bag at all?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
We're not getting the bag, I will soon.
Yeah?
There you go, my love, 60 pence.
Thank you.
There you go, 60 pence.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you, £5 given. There you go, 440. Have a good day, my
Thank you
love.
very much. You too.
Pleasure.
Cheers, thank you. Hey, can I just get a pepper, please? Just the one? Yeah. Just one pepper, if that's okay, yeah. Let's go for a green. Yeah. Yeah, please. How much is that? 20? Yeah. Thank you very much. Cheers. Any ingredients you can't pick up at the market, you'll be able to get at your local supermarket. Looks like we're ready to head back to the kitchen. For today's recipe, you're gonna need, for the pizza, 3 tablespoons of tomato puree, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 125 grams of mozzarella, half a red bell pepper, about 4 mushrooms, half a red onion, 50 grams of grated cheddar cheese, and a handful of lamb's lettuce. And for the garlic bread, all you'll need is 60 grams of soft butter, 2 garlic cloves which have been crushed, and a part-baked baguette. If you want to make your own dough, bit keen because it takes forever. But if you really want to give it a go, this bit is for you. For the pizza dough, you're going to need 240 millilitres of warm water, 595 grams of flour, 15 millilitres of oil, which to you and me is just a splash, 7 grams of yeast, and just a pinch of salt. So first things first, preheat the oven 200 degrees. Always seems to do the job. Now onto the dough. So first of all, stir in the yeast and some warm water until it all dissolves. Then you want to add all of your flour and you want to mix it until it's basically a dough ball. Ugh. It's not much fun to make. You then want to add a pinch of salt if your hands aren't covered in yeast. Yeah, I'm just going to do it like this. That's about a pinch. And then keep mixing it all together. Oh, important thing as well, the oil. Just a splash of oil. Next, you'll need a piece of kitchen roll, which you put on top of your bowl. You then rest the dough on top of the oven. Just let it heat up for a bit. I'd say about 15 minutes. That is, not hours. It takes a while, but not that long. Next, grab a rolling pin and a pizza pan. And what you want to do is you want to spread the dough out on top of it.
Probably should have kneaded that. Oh well, let's just leave that there.
Or alternatively, you can buy a ready-made base.
Coming up, we take on the local takeaway.
Okay, 1 pizza and garlic bread.
This is Dinner on Your Doorstep, the show that puts convenience back into takeaway meals. How often do we order a takeaway for it to take longer than if we had just made it ourselves? Here, we'll be making our very own tasty pizza and garlic bread, going up against the clock and a local takeaway.
Now this is the part of the show where I go up against a local takeaway to prove that it really is worth your while to make your own. Today, I'm going up against Joe. Are you ready, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 pizza and garlic bread. And away we go. So put the butter in a bowl and then chuck in the garlic as well. And you want to mix it all together. Next, spoon the butter onto a baking tray with cling film. And you want to roll it all together so it makes a sort of sausage-like log. Then once that's done, put it in the fridge and leave it to chill for a bit. While that's chilling, onto the pizza. So first of all, we're going to cover the pizza with a bit of tomato puree. Just get it nice and spread out. If you like your pizza with a bit of a kick, because I do, add a bit of chili powder. So next, you want to chop the mozzarella into slices. And then put them on the pizza base. There's a very big slice. I'm going to cut that one up. You can make a decoration if you want. I mean, I'm not gonna, but you can. Go crazy. Next, you want to grab your veg, cut it all up, and put it onto the base. So we should probably cut it up first. The red onion looks better if you cut it into rings. So cut it on the side like that. That's probably enough onion. So get the mushrooms. I mean, it's all down to personal preference, really. You can put as much on as you want. I quite like mushrooms, so there's going to be quite a few on there. And then pepper. I'd say about half a red pepper. Stay. Once that's done, put some lettuce on top. As I said, it's all down to personal preference how much you put on. And then to finish it all off, add on the grated cheese. For now, we'll just set it to the side and finish off our garlic bread. First of all, you want to slice up your baguette, but not all the way through, just leave like a slight gap at the bottom. I mean, I broke my own rules on the end there. Don't tell anyone. Right, so next you want to grab the little sausage of butter out of the fridge and take the cling film off. Then you want to cut it into thin slices. And sort of push it in between the bread, if you can. Just make sure you don't take any cling film with it. Oh no, it's split. Next, you want to wrap the baguette in tin foil. And then put it on the tray. And at the same time, you can put your pizza on another tray and whack them both in the oven. And leave that to cook for about 10 minutes. At the 6-minute mark, you want to get the garlic bread out. And just peel the foil back slightly. And then pop it back in the oven. Well, no sign of Joe. I better tuck in. Ah, Joe. Kind of forgot you were coming.
So as you can see, our homemade pizza and garlic bread came to a total of £8.88, compared to the takeaway pizza and garlic bread, which came in at £19.98, giving us a total saving of £11.10.
Well, someone's got to eat it.
If you want any of the recipes from today's episode, you can find them on the Channel 4 website. Next week, we'll be taking on our favourite fiesta food. That's right, Mexican takeaway!
You like burritos, right?
Yeah.